Hey everyone, this is Kevin T. Rodriguez, film critic of iCritic.net. Thank you so much for spending a few time with me here on my media channel. And today we are going to be unboxing and discussing Jujutsu Kaisen 0. This is the movie of the Jujutsu Kaisen series. Now, some of you who have been on my channel for a while might go like, hey, iCritic, didn't you technically unbox this and discuss it already? It had like a steelbook, fancy artwork. It was a Best Buy exclusive. And here's the thing. I did, but as I predicted, that steelbook went up in value. When it got to about $100 worth of value, I was like, you know what? I could live without that case, and I sold the steelbook, not for $100, about $89. You know, people are always going to make a lower offer, and I rebought it brand new so it's still going back to the creators, the standard Blu-ray, because I'm okay with the standard Blu-ray release. But even the standard Blu-ray release is not a bad looking package. As you can see, they have a shiny holographic cover, and that is really cool. Now, the picture that they chose doesn't really tell you anything about the movie, and that is definitely something the steelbook had an advantage of. You know, it had two of the characters, it showed the monsters, it hinted that this was a ghost story. I mean, if you look at this and you squint your eyes, maybe you can guess it's a ghost story, but if anything, it's going to look like a martial arts anime, or heck, even a movie about child abuse. It doesn't really make clear what this is about. Of course, it's also Jujutsu Kaisen, so a lot of anime fans probably already know what it's about. You go to the side, and it still says the feature film, 0, and on the back, now the back is a little bit more clear that this is a ghost story. It actually shows the ghosts and things like that. You see one of the characters who's like, you know, the master in this, still highlights the PG-13 rating, has the promos, video trailer, special feature. And so, yeah, and also, you know, highlights that this is based on a TV show. So that's good. It's in region A and B, although region C is out of it. So let's look at the discs and see if there's anything different with the discs. There probably is not. I expect the same discs that we got with the Steelbook edition will be the discs that you have in here. Oh yeah, and obviously when you take the cardboard off, as you can see, there's no glossy cover, so the cardboard does make this release a little fancier. Like, oh, I hate it when things like that. All right, there we go. People who only stream, they miss out on all this fun. It's hard to explain what makes things so much fun. Okay, so let's open it, and yep, just as I suspected, it's the same disc. There's no DVD in here, just a Blu-ray, and the artwork, see, that's the artwork that should have been on the front cover. That actually is an idea of what this movie is about. Heck, I would even put that on the cover, but no, we got this. So this is what the Jujutsu Kaisen Episode 0 looks like on the standard Blu-ray without the steelbook. Now, again, do I have a preference? Well, look, if it hadn't gone up in value, I would have kept the steelbook. The steelbook is a nicer packaging. At the end of the day, though, it's the movie that matters, and my whole thing is like, well, hey, if I could sell this movie enough to cover the cost of the last one, rebuy this, and come out $15 ahead, because, you know, eBay takes their fees, then why wouldn't I do that? Some of you may have different feelings. Maybe some of you would have preferred the steelbook, and I guess that's a question I can pass off to you. What do you all think? Should I have traded in the steelbook for this edition of the movie? Is that something you would have done? I'd love to know, so comment below, like, favorite, share, subscribe, and I'll see you at the movies. Take care, everyone.